I'd like to talk to you a bit more about the Media Conferencing Center. Now first, Media Conferencing Center sounds a little corporate, so I'd like to think of this in terms of educational space, really classroom space. And obviously sort of the traditional classroom is what we're most familiar with, but as we know here at Lawrence, education takes place in studios, it takes place in fields. One place we want to make sure it can take place is actually sort of a virtual world, online space. And what we need is the space where we can connect our classes to that big outside world. Hi senior parents, welcome. We are actually here at Babson College taking a look at a media conferencing center, actually many different media conferencing sites. And we'd just like to give you a little bit better sense of what happens inside this space and what you're going to be supporting. The simple thing we're trying to do is to allow people to speak to each other, allow people to be able to listen, allow people to be able to see each other. And of course the big trick to this is that using what could look like an ordinary classroom, we'll be able to open up our classroom beyond our boundaries and speak to people around the world.
Well, Lawrence Academy, the mission has always said to foster independent and critical thinking here at Lawrence Academy. And that's the kind of teaching that we do. And nowadays, with the 21st century, we need to think about the 21st century skills of our students. At Lawrence Academy, we now foster these skills through the virtual environment. I can't begin to tell you how important it is and how grateful we are for the parents who have given their money for this building. This building puts us square in the middle of what's going on in the 21st century. As we could just from watching the TV, we see what's going on in the outside world. We're reporters we have instant access to, and how come we haven't been able to do that in the classroom? And so it was important to us to have an environment where we have teachers with students in the classroom, but also have the ability to do things online and interact with people remotely online. The teacher-student relationship is the center of everything. But we can't ignore the fact that we now, with the technology, can access any part of the world instantly. Now, thanks to the generous contributions of the parents and other people, we now are able to do that, which gives us a classroom that becomes much more dynamic, much more in the 21st century, hopefully gives kids an experience that they never could have had before.